Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Puya Sadri Dev. I'm Puya Sadri and thank you for watching this. We have a brand new tutorial for Swift and SwiftUI in early 2024. That's gonna we're gonna build this slide to pay app here with Swift and SwiftUI. In this tutorial, you're gonna learn about how to create this keyboard layout, how to create the slide to pay a sliding button in SwiftUI, and then have some basic. You're gonna learn about basic animation in Swift and SwiftUI. So be with me. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and share this video with your friends. That's would award to me. And yep, that's it. And don't worry about the code and the resources. I will put a link in the description. So check the description also. And yep, feel free to comment me if you have any opinion, if you have any comments about this video. Feel free to comment me in the comment section. And yep, if you have any question, you can write me down in the comment section, and I will answer to it. So let me just show you the app that's we're gonna build in this tutorial, and then we jump to the coding. So this is our app. This is an here we have enter amount. So I enter $100, so 100, and if I slide this to pay it, yep, $100 sign, and we have a circular animation here to sending it, and it's completed. So this is our app. So let me just open my Xcode, Command Shift N, and let me just see. Yep, new project, iOS app, and then slide to pay app here. Yep, make sure to set the interface to with SwiftUI and the language to Swift, and don't include the tests. So next, and hit the create button. So here we go, and this is a blank project in the Xcode. So let me just close this to make some room, and then we're gonna hit the road. So I'm just gonna wait. So here we don't need this one. So in our body we have a Z stack here. Yep, and here we have a color dot black, and then dot ignore shape area. Yep, that's it. This is our black, let me just show you. This is our black background here, so this is it. And here we have an abstract mark, and this strike is keyboard swipe view, keypad swipe view. And here I just created keypad swipe view, confirm to view type, and here we have a VStack. Yep, let me just add it to this. So I will add this one to our content view. So keypad swipe view, and here we have two variables here. One unlocked and enter text. So we have add state private variable unlocked is unlocked equal to false, and add state private variable enter text equal to type of string equal to an empty string. So this is it. And here we have some if is unlocked, then we have to do something, and else here we have to do something else. So I will go ahead and let me just do nothing for now, and then for the else we have to create three different components here. So the first one is mark, let me just mark this is an amount entry view, so amount entry view. So we have a struct here, amount entry view, conference to view type here, yep, and here we have vstack. So in this one, let me just add it to our else scope. So here we have a binding variable, add binding variable entered text, and this is a string type, so this is it. Now let me just enter text, binding enter text, yep. So that's it. And in our vstack we have h stack here. For our h stack we have text, enter amount dot font dot system size will be 20, and then we have a background of black dot black, and here the foreground side will be the white. Sorry about that. And here we have spacer here, and then here we have text field, and we have 0, and then we have text for that, and the binding variable would be enter text, and here font, the system size would be 45, and background again would be black, and the foreground style would be the white. So this is it. And here for our vstack we have a padding of 10 here. This is it. So after that we have to create our keypad buttons. So mark keypad buttons. This is a struct keypad buttons view, confirm to view type, and here we have a button here, and here I think we have a yep, let me just see. Yep, for our button we have action, and for action this is it, and here for our label we have this one. So here we have let key type of string, and add binding variable entered text type of string. This is it. Here for action, for instance, we have to do nothing here. We create the function layer. So we have zstack, and here we have a circle frame. We have to frame it for width 100 and height 100, and background would be the black, and the foreground style would be that white, and the opacity would be 0.08, and here we have a text on top of it, and here we say key, that font would be that system size 45, and then font weight would be that regular, and that foreground style would be that white, and corner radius would be 100. So that's our key pad button view, and here we have a function. Let me just we have a function for handling the click event. So we have a handle keypad button, so handle keypad button, and here we accept the key that is a string type. So then we have to say if key that is empty, then you have to say enter text equal to string dot and string enter text dot drop last. Yep, returns a subsequence containing all but the specified number of final elements. So drop the last. So after that, you have else enter text plus equal to key. So that's it. And here we have to handle it. So handle keypad buttons. For the key, we would pass the key variable here. So here, and after that we have to create a keypad view mark keypad view. So this is struct keypad view, and this is a type confirm to view type. So this is it, and here we have this tag with the spacing of 20. This is it, and here we have two variables. So one for binding variable enter text type of a string, and then we have a let keypad, and this is the 2D array. This is a string type, so this is an array with an array of what is this? 1, 2, 3. So this is first index, 4, 5, and 6, and here we have 7, 8, and 9, and here we have to say star 0 hashtag. So this is it. So in our real stack we have to say for each keypad ID self, then we have to say row, and so here we have to say data stack, and again we spacing 20. Then we have to again look it over to for each. So this is row and ID self, then we have the key in. So this is it, and keypad button view, and for the key we have to say key, and here we have to pass the enter text, I think, yep, $ enter text. So here we go, and let me just add it to the else here to see that keypad view, and for the enter text we have $ enter text. So let us show. Yep, this is it. So so far we built the keypad, the inter-mount view, and after that you have to tackle the swipe view. So here we have mark swipe view, so struct swipe view type confirm to view type, and here we have this stack. So here we have two variables, so at state private variable of slider offset, this is a CD float type and equal to 0, and then at binding variable of is unlocked, this this is a Boolean type. So let me just see. So here we have the text. Let me just add it to here. So swipe view and is unlocked would be $sign is unlocked. So here we have text, and here if is unlocked, then would be sending with 3 dots, else would be the sign. So here the font would be the title 2, and then the foreground style would be that white, and the opacity would be 0.8, 0.5, and we have padding here for that. And here again we have Z stack, and for alignment we have unlocked is unlocked, then would be the trailing, else would be the leading. And here we go. Here we have rounded rectangle, and but with corner radius of 60, and here we have the frame it with 340 and height of 75, and foreground style if is unlocked, then it would be that gray, and the opacity would be 0.1, else would be gray. This is just take time, gray, that's gray, that's opacity 0.1. This is it. And here we have an image here. For the image we have a system name, and for the system name we have $sign dot circle. Let me just see if I spelled right or not. Yep. And here we have some modifiers, so we have resizable, and here we have to frame it. That frame with 60 and height 60. Height 60 here, yep. And we have foreground style with white, and the offset would be X, slider offset. And here we have a gesture tag, and here we have the drag gesture. So here we have unchanged, so value n, let me just unchanged value n. So after that we have the slider offset equal to max min, and the value dot translation dot width and 280 and 10 and 10. Yep, that's it. And we have dot unended event. So here unended we have again value in if slider offset greater than 200, unlocked is unlocked equal to true. And here we have else with animation, and here we have slider offset equal to 0. So if I drag it here, this is true, and yep. So this is our swipe view, and then we have an animation view here. So struct mark animation view here. So this is a struct animation view type of view, and here we have ZStack, and we have add state, private variable for dollar offset, and this is equal to false. And add state, private variable, dollar opacity equal to false. And add state, private variable show loader equal to false. Yep. And add binding variable value of money. This is a string type. So in our ZStack we have an image. I just want to wait for the for that we have an image here. So we have image system name, again $, but circle, and this is dot resizable, dot foreground style would be dot green, and then we have to frame it. So width would be if dollar offset, then would be 300, else would be 60, and height is the same, dollar offset, then would be 300, else would be 60, and the offset itself x would be dollar offset 0 if dollar offset is true and 0. Also the 130, and for the y would be dollar offset, then would be 200, else would be 650. What's going on here? Let me just see. For the x offset, x dollar offset, then 0, and I don't know what's going on. This is offset x. Let me just copy and paste this from here. Yep. And here we have an animation. For the animation, we have dot easing out, and the value would be 0. And on appear, we have dispatch queue, the main dot async after, and for the deadline we have now plus 0.5, and for the execute we don't want the execute one, we have to block run this block with animation, and here we have to say $offset.title. And what's going on? Dispatch queue, yep, main async after, deadline now. Yep, this is the problem here, I think. Yep, we have it. And then we have to dispatch queue again, dispatch queue the main dot async after, and for the deadline we have dot now plus 0.8, And then here we have to execute something again with animation. Let me just copy and paste this from with animation and $sign toggle. So, and after that we have to again run this dispatch queue. This one would be 0.5 1.5, and this is it. So here, after that, let me just see, after on appear title, yep, we have a Z stack. So in our Z stack we have H stack. In our H stack we have text, and this is value of money, and font would be that system size 72, and font weight would be that regular, and foreground style would be the white. And after that we have a text here, $sign, and font would be that system size 30, and font weight would be that regular, and foreground style would be that white, and for the offset, that offset y would be 12. And here we have to say if show loader, then execute, we have to pass this struct here. So let me just create it, mark circular loader view. So circular loader view, this view type, struct circular loader view, and this is the type of view. And here we have Z stack here, and I think, yep. So here we have at state private variable border CG float and equal to 0.0, and state private variable is loading, and type of boolean here equal to true, and at state private variable show tick equal to false. And here we have to say let timer equal timer dot published every 0.1 second on dot main, yep, in dot common, and auto connect. This is equal, yep, this is it. So let me just see the animation view, I think past here, yep. In our content view, in our keypad swipe view, if it's unlocked, then we have to pass the animation view, and the value of money is $sign into text. So this is it. So let me just go to our circular. So here we have a Z stack. After that we have a circle. Then we have to stroke it. And line width would be 10. And here we have the opacity of 0.3. And the foreground style would be that green. This is it. And here we have a circle dot trim from 0 to border, and then we have to stroke it for the style would be stroke style, and line width would be 10, line cap would be that round, and line joint would be that round, and that foreground style would be that green, and then we have that rotation effect, angle, the degrees, and degrees would be 360, and on the pure, here on the pure, dispatch queue, dispatch queue, dot main, dot async after, and deadline would be done now, +5. And for the execute part, we have to execute this one, so with animation. Here we have showTake.toggle, and then we have onReceived. Publisher would be timer, and for the perform, we have wet animation. Here we have to say border plus equal to 0.02, and if border greater or equal to 1, then we have is loading equal to false, and timer dot upstream dot connect dot cancel. So this basically means that when this receive timer, so every 0.1 second the timer published, so every 0.1 second it execute this one, so every 0.1 second it added 0.02 to border, and if the border equal or greater or equal than 1, then is loading equal to false, and we cancel the timer. So this is it. And here, if let me just see if showTake, then we have to show, and here if showTake again, this is not working. So we have to just create two more components. So here we have offset, so x would be 0 and y would be 215, and we have to frame it to width 150 and height again 150, and we have padding here. So we have to create tick mark shape. So here we have mark, tick mark, shape view here. This is a struct. So tick mark shape view here, from frame to view, and this is a shape. Sorry about that. So let me just copy and paste this one. So this is a path. So func path, rect and path. We have a variable of path here, and move it to this location, this one, mid one. So then add line to add line and return the path. This is our concern in this tutorial, and then you have to mark, set that show sent view, and this is struct show sent view, and confirm to view. And here we have a z stack here. So before that we have add state, private variable show rectangle equal to false, And then let me just add it to here. So if show tick, we have to tick marker shape, and we have to trim it from 0 to 1, and we have a stroke, and for the stroke we have dot green, and line width would be 4, and offset would be x minus 10. Here it goes, and then you have show sent view. Yep, that's it. So and here we have z stack. So if show rectangle, then we have a z stack again, and we have rounded rectangle and corner radius of 60, and frame would be width 340 and height would be 75, and foreground style would be dot black. And here after that we have another rounded rectangle, and we have corner radius of 60, and frame it again like the other one, so width 340 and height 75, and we have to say foreground style would be dot white, and we have a text here that says sent. Yep, and font will be the title 2, and foreground style will be the black, and here after that we have else, nothing, so we don't want that. Here we have the offset, and y would be 325, and on up here we have to execute the dispatch queue. Here dispatch queue again dot main dot async after, and for the deadline we have dot now, and for the execute part we have to say show rectangle dot equal to true. So I think that's it. Let me just see that if it's working, then we can build it. So and I have to add it, I think, here to the animation view. So here in the animation view we have to, if show loader, we have to say circular progress view and circular loader view. Yep, that's it. Let me just try again here. And let me see. Yep, this one is gonna be the show loader view. Show loader, and this is type of title. So 20 again. Yep, good. That's it. So I changed my target to iPhone 15 Pro, and then I press Command and R to build it. In the meantime, don't forget to subscribe me, hit the like button, hit the share button, and comment, write me down in the comment section your opinion about this tutorial. I have another playlist for Swift and SwiftUI view tutorial. You can check that also. Yeah, I have a bunch of video there, so you can learn a lot from it. So this is our app. So I say 50 or 55, 505, and then I slide it. This is it, and it's circular, and yep, sent. So let me just see. Yep, this is it. Show sent view. Let me just see. It's not working here. So if show tick and this is it. You just build it again. Yep, 47. Yep, nice and easy. So don't forget to subscribe me, hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and until the next tutorial, be safe and be cool. Practice until the next tutorial. I will see you in the next tutorial. So bye bye guys.